Just confirm that it is visible or not.
Yes.
Visible?
Okay,
Yes.
so a very good evening to all of you. I welcome you all to the enrichment session on current affairs that we'll be having on the upcoming Sunday session. We're having it early this time just to give you ample amount of time to prepare nicely and effectively for the session on Sunday. So before we move on to the session details, first I would and sir would like to focus on the scope of improvement, the areas where you need to improve, based on the judgment by the judges over the span of our last four sessions. Manish sir and I would like to just throw a little light upon areas that you all participants as individuals should improve in. So we will just point out your weakest and the most strongest areas, and you can then prepare yourself accordingly for the next session. So this is something new that we are introducing in the enrichment session, and this is being done because since we are nearing the end of the Sunday sessions, the you can also batch two. So it will be an effective step in order to enhance your public speaking skills. So, sir, do we accordingly proceed?
Yes.
So I don't think
Yes.
Arman is there with us today. Arman and Tej have not joined yet. So from the age group of 11 to 13 years, we only have Webavi with us. Is that right?
Vaibhavi, yes, sir. Yes, yes.
Okay, so sir, I'll just tell the weakest and the strongest point, and then we can just deliberate accordingly. So
Yes.
Webavi, the cumulative, according to the cumulative judgment, you need to work on your fluency, and your strongest point has been your confidence and body language. So sir, what would you like to
Vaibhavi,
say on that?
yeah, Vaibhavi, can you on your camera so that just,
Yes, sir.
yeah. I will listen. Nistha,
Yes sir.
Vaibhavi,
Yes, sir.
just read out again for the Vaibhavi, please.
Yes, for Webavi, her strongest points have been her confidence and body language, and she needs to work more on her fluency.
Yeah. Vaibhavi, what we are advising you that you need to work on what point? You must have listened, no? You are muted. Please unmute yourself. Vaibhavi.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
I think I got to hear that on fluency, and I think one more point that I might have not listened, but I
Yeah,
listened some fluency kind.
Wherever you just have to work on your fluency. So we would advise you to
Mm.
go through your sessions that have been put on the YouTube. So just go through the sessions,
Mm.
and you'll get to know what we are, we are suggesting you to work on. So fluency is one area that you need to work on, and your strongest areas till now have been your confidence and your body language. So judges have applauded those two areas of yours. So keep the good work. So
Thank you
next,
so much.
yeah, welcome. So next, I would like to move on to Saksham. Saksham, we have you, yeah. So, sir, for Saksham, his strongest areas have been his fluency and his confidence. The confidence is never deterred. So, judges have again applauded that in you, and you have to work surely upon your body language. You have to make it more engaging so that the audience is interested in what you're speaking. So, sir, would you like to say anything
Yeah,
on that?
Saksham. Saksham, can you on
Yes,
your
sir.
camera? Yeah, Saksham, because these are the feedback session, and these feedbacks are this is for everybody. These feedbacks are for the with the cumulative of all the uh, right, and they are very categorically told us that online feedback so that you can work upon. You are getting the feedback during the program also, but this is the cumulative feedback that you need to improve on the body language. So, Saksham, what you have to say on this? Saksham, just unmute yourself and talk.
Saksham, you're racing in all arenas. Just work on body language this time for the Sunday
Yes,
session.
yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so moving ahead, in the age group of 14 to 16 years, we also have Manas here. So, for Manas, what judges have said is that you need to work on the fluency, and this time it's the opposite thing. You need to go a bit slow. Over the time, you just need to work on your pauses. Rest of the other arenas are very good, so just work on where you have to pause and where you have to go fast. So that's it. Manish sir, would you like to say anything
Manas,
on that?
yeah, Manas, can you on your camera? I will listen the feedback from Nistha. Manas, okay, go ahead. We'll talk. Yeah, Manas. Yeah, Manas.
Manas, do work on your speed, the oratory speed. And
Yeah,
then now I would like to move on to Samarveer. So
yes.
as far
Okay,
as
ma'am, I'll look into it.
Yes, Manas is telling something. Yeah,
yes,
Manas,
Manas.
go ahead.
So I was saying that I will work on my fluency.
So, what are the feedback Nistha has given you? Cumulative feedback. Can you repeat for us?
Sir, it's that I need to work on my fluency and I need to go slower.
Yeah,
Than
Yes.
and your strongest points have been your confidence, and yeah, your coherency and the research work that you do. The judges are very much impressed by your research work. So coming to Samarveer, Samarveer's confidence and the way he puts his opinions forward is very much appreciated by the judges. His work yet again is applauded by the judges. Coming to the weak points, Samarveer needs to work on his eye contact and the way he presents his gestures. The gestures are a bit too overwhelming sometimes. So, Samar, do work on your gestures.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you.
So after that, I would like to move on to Nishtha. Nishtha, we have you with us today
Yes,
for the
Nistha
age
is.
group of
Yes.
70. Okay. So, Nishtha, uh, again, judges like everything about you. You are a very good speaker. The only thing is that you tend to become nervous sometimes in middle of your speeches. Sometimes that can be an error due to some technical issue also. But just try maintaining the eye contact. That's it. The rest, confidence, fluency, research work, content, everything is applauded. So,
Thank
Manish sir, I would
you.
like to
Yes.
ask
Yeah,
you to say
Nistha,
something on that.
you are going very good, and judges are very much impressed with your overall improvement on each sessions, and this, you are improving. So keep doing good.
Thank you.
So,
Yeah.
with that, I would like to now move on to some general improvements. By general improvements, we mean that we foresee in everyone, and everybody needs to work on these somewhere or the other. So, first is hand gestures. Some of the participants do it a little too much, while some do not do it at all. So, I request all of you to just focus on hand gestures and expressions. While presenting yourselves, expressions are something that are very important to connect to the audience. After that, it's originality. Manish sir would agree with me. Over the time, we've been noticing that the content is very repetitive, and it seems as though it has been copied from somewhere. So we request you to keep it original. Do take ideas from the net. The net is there for your aid, but don't just copy the same thing onto your presentation. Sir, I would like
Yes.
you to throw some light on
Yes,
that.
Nistha, and this is the feedback from the judges also,
Hmm.
that when you are doing research on certain topics, right, you just read it out, don't copy that. Read out, and I keep on telling to every participant that just read out 2, 3 pages, 4, 5 pages on the every topic which you have to present, right? And write in your own language. don't just copy and just do it, because when we have given you the personalities, so everybody has started, most of you have started with the date of birth, right? So it's important but not necessary, right? So and judges were also told that our participants are our participant needs to do lot of research work, right?
Yes.
And they need to you need to present in your own language.
Hmm.
Then only you will able to become a very good speaker and very good times.
Hmm.
So it's very, very important. Don't just copy and read it or just mug it and just present. Just present in your own language. That will be beneficial for all of us.
Hmm. So, with that, I would like to move on to the next point. Next point is very important. We, as an organizing committee, request you to be creative in your content and creative in your expression. For example, if you're writing a piece of work, if you just write it the normal way, including facts and including date of birth and including the place that a person was born in, something that we found very evident in the previous session, it would be a monotonous piece of work. But what would make it creative? If you would start with a quote, if you would make it a little like story, and just don't start like this, he like this person was born here and this person was born on this date, so that makes us monotonous. So try being creative in the upcoming session. Then eye contact was missing in many of you missed upon this arena in many of the sessions. So try making a persistent eye contact with the audience and the judges throughout your presentation. After that, we come to camera angle. Camera angle of many of the participants is not correct. Many of you put the camera on a lower angle. So that's not the correct way of placing a camera. Sir would agree on this. Sir?
Yes, yes. Camera angle is very, very important, right?
Hmm.
And because it's a virtual discussion, virtual presentation. So camera angle, and we have been telling these points from the very beginning, right? Even the pre-launch session also we have discussed this, right?
Hmm.
And it's not that you people are not working on this. Everybody is working on, but sometimes what happens, because of the camera angle, your presentations are not getting well uh, heard or well perceived by the judges. So many times you must have listened this, that I'm not properly listen the particular words and all, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
Am I audible, Nista?
Yeah, yeah, yes, sir.
And this is because if I'm not properly visible to the, I'm not to be given proper attention, right?
Hmm.
Sometimes they miss some words which they very honestly telling to us. Right?
Hmm.
So it's very, very important for us the eye contact and the camera
Hmm.
angle,
Right, sir.
right?
Yeah, right, sir.
Yes.
So, moving on to our last point, please do focus on this point, your presentation skills, body posture, and body language. So, many a times it is a very submissive body posture that we observe. So, try being active and try engaging the audience with your body language and posture. Be yourself so much into the presentation that the audience also is so engrossed in your presentation. So, do focus on this point as well. So, with that, I would like to come back to the agenda of today's session, that is current affairs, the key to being an aware and an acknowledged individual, the very important need of the hour. So, having recognized the very essence and need of the above topic, that is current affairs, in the present scenario, you can also decide to enrich and augment your general awareness. So, current affairs, I feel that all of you know the importance of current affairs these days. So, I would not dwell much upon that. So, moving ahead, I would like to read out the rules and regulations. You all have attended almost 4 sessions, so you have already been acquainted with these rules. But there is one new point, so I'll just read the rules and regulations out. Every speaker has to be well prepared with his or her content. Reading the write up will not be allowed. The time limit will be 2 to 3 minutes. A question will be asked from each participant in relation to his or her presentation. The participant will be marked on how they answer their question, apart from other criterion like confidence, fluency, content, relevance to the topic, etc. So I would just give an example of how things will work on the Sunday session, upcoming Sunday session. So I would like to have Sir with me on this. So for example, we have a topic 2020 Beirut explosion. So yes, sir, I would like you to ask the participants.
Most of you or everybody have must have uh, heard about this news, right? So, can anybody is having any knowledge, any information, sorry, about this? Saksham, Samar Singh,
Even the
Manas.
slightest piece of knowledge would do. Whatever
Yes,
you
a
know
one
about the
or two line,
2020
one or two
explosion.
lines also will be
Yeah.
will serve the
It was
purpose.
a very big news and it was
Yes,
all storming the social media. So you all might know something or the other about this. Anyone?
because it's again I'm telling you this it's a practice sessions and we need to open up, discuss. Can anybody have any information about this topic? Okay, okay, Nisa, can you give
Yeah,
us
yeah. Okay, okay.
some
No issues.
information about
I
this?
think you will take more time to open up. Anyways, I will just give you a small glimpse, a small description, a display of what you have to do on the Sunday session. So, 2020 Beirut explosion. Thousands of people died. Many people were injured. There was a huge property damage, and many were left homeless. Yes. Yes, you're right. On August 4th, 2020, a large amount of ammonium nitrate stored at the port city of Beirut, the capital of Lebanon, exploded. The blast was felt in Turkey, Syria, Israel, Palestine, and other parts of Europe. The explosion was because of the lack of proper safety measures that had not been taken for the previous 6 years. As a result of which, in response to the disaster, the Lebanese government declared a two-week state of emergency. So the whatever I said, they were like facts. There were 4 5 facts, but I said it in a way that it did not seem monotonous. So what you have to do on the Sunday session is you have to say facts. If we have current affairs as the topic, you definitely have to say facts. But do not make it monotonous. Just play with words. Put it here and there so that it does not seem boring. So coming to the question, uh, is my screen visible to all of you?
Yes, yes, we, not yet.
Is it visible now?
Now, yes,
Yeah. So the question that you will be asked after your presentation would look something like this. Who was the PM of Lebanon at the time of the blast? So many of you must wonder that why is this question important and how is this relevant to the topic that has been given above? So it's a very relevant question and it is totally related to the topic in the manner that as an aftermath, there was so much political pressure on the government of Lebanon that the PM of Lebanon at the time of the Beirut explosion resigned due to the political pressure. So he was very much in news. So that is how the question will be asked in relation to your topic. So the answer to this question is Mr. Hassan Diab. So I think you might have got an idea of how the questions will be. So the question is very much related to the topic, and if you research wholly on the topic, you will get to know the answer of this. So it there are going to be very easy questions. So with that, I would like to come on to the topics of each individual. So Manish sir and
yeah,
I will also give you some insights on what you can write on the topic. so that it is a little easier for you this time. So coming to the 11 to 13 years, the topic for Arman is the disparate conditions underlying the Bihar and the US elections. So I don't think Arman is here today. So, sir, do we skip his topic?
Yes, 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 yes. We will make him understand offline.
Okay, so coming to Paromita, the topic for Paromita is 15th G20 Summit and India's stand on climate change.
Yeah, go
Coming
ahead.
to Vevavi's topic for the current affairs session is it will take more than a vaccine to beat COVID-19. So, Vevavi, I
Babavi,
suppose you're here with us today.
yes, Babavi is here. Babavi, please on your camera. Babavi,
So, yes, sir.
Babavi, please on your camera and
So,
just discuss with us that is it comfortable to you or not? Because most of the
yeah.
time,
So that's the first question that we would like to ask. That Vevavi, are you comfortable with the topic?
yeah. Babavi, she's online, but she's not talking.
See,
Okay, go
that
ahead.
is why we requested all of you and we made it mandatory for all of you to attend the session today, because
Yes,
today we were giving some insights on your topic only. So, this is a time that we have devoted to help you out with the topic. And those of you who are not here with us today, Manish sir and I don't think we'll have a more wholesome discussion than this later.
yeah, Babavi, please unmute yourself and talk.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
Babavi,
Vevavi,
your
please
topic
see your
is
topic. It's on the screen.
Actually, I'm not able to see the screen.
your voice is not clear.
Let me connect my earphones.
And now it's okay.
Yes,
Yes.
I'm not able to see the screen.
Okay,
Okay, so
your
Vevavi, I'll
topic
just
is
read
I.
out the topic.
Huh.
Vevavi, your topic is it will take more than a vaccine to beat COVID-19. So, are you comfortable with this topic? If yes, then we'll move ahead with the discussion.
Actually, I'm having network issues, so sometimes it is getting disconnected.
No, are you listening? What topic we are giving to you? It will take more
Uh,
than a vaccine to beat COVID-19. This is what is your topic.
okay, sir.
So, well, we'll
It
just
will,
give you a little insight about what you have to write here. So, it will take more time, it will take more than a vaccine to beat COVID 19. Here, you have to explain that how only a vaccine cannot cure COVID 19 and what precautions we as individuals have to take for our safety. So, it's a relatively easier topic, but what we expect from you is you have to put in
yes.
your opinion here, that what you would suggest people to do except for awaiting a vaccine. Vaivavi, are you clear with the topic?
Okay.
Oh, yes, I'm clear.
Okay.
Vaivavi,
Go ahead.
you'll be able to prepare on this topic then.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so moving
Okay.
ahead, Tej is also here, not here with us today. Moving on to the 14 to 16 years,
Okay.
our first participant, Manas. Manas, your topic is COVID-19, a mixed blessing for Indian capitalism. So, this is a little economically oriented topic, but this is a relatively easier topic. I'll just give you a little insight and then you can tell us whether you're comfortable with the topic or not. So, COVID-19 a mixed blessing. Here you have to write that what benefits COVID-19 has brought for entrepreneurs who can now purchase factories, who can now employ workforce on a lower cost. So you have to deliberate on that issue. So, sir, if you would like to add
Yes.
something to that.
Manas, are you comfortable with the topic?
Sir, actually not. I am not comfortable.
Okay,
Okay, no issues.
because it's a
I
very
will
simple
just
simple
give you the
topic.
other topics at the end. So we'll change your topic then, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Okay, so moving ahead, next we have Saksham Kalra. So Saksham's topic is Nota in India, a fruitless alternative. So, sir, would you like to just explain the
Yeah.
topic to him so
So
that he can
nota
decide?
nota is a option which Election Commission of India has given on the EVM machine, right? On the last, none of the above. So when I am not interested to elect any of the candidate, those who are fighting the election, either of Vidhan Sabha or Lok Sabha from my territories, my locality. So I will press nota, right? This is what is the option given in the 2014 by the Supreme Court of India. They have directed to the Election Commission of India that you also put this, because many people have asked to the Election Commission of India, I don't like any of the candidates. So what is option I'm having, right? So this is what is, and so is it a right thing from your point? Is it giving some sense of expressing my idea of electing any candidate? So this is what is the topic, right? Saksham, are you comfortable on this? Can you prepare?
Yes,
Yes, no, Saksham?
yes, sir.
Okay, Saksham.
Okay, Saksham. So moving ahead, last we have Samarveer Singh. So Samar's topic is TRP scam, manipulation of news by Indian media houses to shoot TRPs. So this was very much in news recently. So Samar, are you comfortable with this topic?
Yes, okay.
Samarveer Singh, Samarveer
Okay,
Singh,
so
you must
yes,
have
sir.
Samarveer
Yes, sir.
must have heard many information about this, read also, right? So it's a very and it's a investigation is going on continuously.
Mm-hmm.
Today also there are some hearing in Supreme Court, right?
Yeah.
So are you
So
comfortable on this now?
Yes, yes, I'm
Okay,
comfortable.
So,
okay, Samar,
Samar,
thank
what
you.
you can write in this is nowadays we see that in order to shoot their TRPs and in order to give a raise to their TRPs, the Indian media houses go to any extent, even if they have to manipulate and exploit a piece of news. So due to that we as viewers do not get the correct and do not get the viable piece of information. So you can dwell on that as well, and you can just include your opinion on this. So it does not have to be entirely factual. You can include your opinion at the end also, that what do you feel that these Indian media houses are doing. Okay, they are not only manipulating
Yes,
the news, but they are manipulating the viewers as well in order to benefit and make profit for themselves. Okay, so do dwell on this,
yes, go
Samar.
ahead.
Yes.
So moving ahead, we come
Yeah,
to
go ahead.
17 years and above. Here we only have Nishtha present. So I would just like to move on to her topic directly. So Nishtha, your topic is, it is a very interesting and a very pressing issue these days. Love jihad, the complex facets of interreligious marriages in India. So this is a
Yes,
relatively, I believe, tough topic for you. But if you would like to continue with this topic, then it is okay. Otherwise, we'll change it. So because
Yeah, I
many
would
of
love to continue with this topic.
okay,
okay,
okay, I like the
Nishta,
spirit that
there
yeah,
are two, three. Yeah, Nishta, there are two, three government those who are making law on this, right? So
Yes.
and there are whole lot of discussion is going on Article 21 of constitutions, right? So it's very burning topic today. Many people are liking, many people are just telling that it's a political issue, and
mm-hmm.
right. So if
Yeah,
you are comfortable, it's
mm-hmm.
a very
Yes, sir.
interesting
Yeah,
things
The
to
thing is
present.
that if I
And there are
express, I have to express a balanced view, right? Because
yeah,
if
yeah,
I favor one or the
yes,
other point, then
mm-hmm.
it will be very much unfair and
Yeah,
matlab, the
yeah,
judges might, if the judges are not agreeing with my point, then
no,
my
no, no,
issue
Nishtha,
might get.
it's not Nishta. It's not
mm,
like that, Nishta. You have to just get your information, and you have to present in your own words and your
Yeah.
opinion, right?
Mhm.
Whatever I like, you may not like. That doesn't mean that you will discourage me, right? It's not the opinion making platform. It's a platform on which we have to improve our oratory skill and presentation skill. Try
Mhm.
to understand this, right?
Okay.
So your opinion, you are more inclined in the favor or against, does not have any impact on the judges criteria, judgment.
Mhm. Yes. Uh,
Okay.
Nishtha,
Can you
correct
please
me if
give
I'm
me
wrong.
uh,
yes, sir. Can you please give
yes,
me some
sir.
pointers regarding this?
Yes. So yeah, Nishtha, you can.
Yes, sir. So, Nishtha, you are adopting a very right approach to present a balanced view, so that you respect both sides of opinions. But other than that, it's up to you. Nobody is going to judge you on what's your opinion or what your side of story is. Just speak your mind out. And this is a very challenging topic, I must say, in the era that we are living in today. But do try to include that. Love jihad has today become more about religious affiliations of the families, other than the people who are wanting to get married. So do give a thought
Yeah,
upon that. Other than that, it can be factual, but try adding your opinion to it also. So
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
as Manish sir also mentioned in the previous session, that what we are expecting out of you are not facts, are not date of births, are not where the current affairs is from, or where the current affairs was concentrated. But what we're expecting is, we're expecting your opinion.
yeah,
You as youngsters, you as youth, we require what you think on that topic.
yeah. So Nishtha, just what I'm advising you is that read the Article 21 of Constitution of India, right?
Okay,
And
sir.
that allows two person to marry together and have and live happily, right? They may be of any religions. That is the right of right to live and right to pursue their marriage, right? And they don't disc- that do not discriminate people based on the religion, right? And
Yes.
this love jihad is nowhere written. It's this word is carved out by some fringe elements, right? And it is not nowhere written. This word is nowhere written, right? If you will Google it out, no, it it is not been discussed
Mhm.
any either in Vidhan Sabha or Lok Sabha, Parliament or Assembly, right? So so you need to first read out the Article 21 of Constitution of India. Then
Mhm.
you will able to understand. If two Hindu and Muslim boys and girls are happily ready to live together, but if Muslim uh, girl or Hindu girls parents complaining, then a whole lot of discussion and whole lot of this debate is coming on the air, right?
Mhm.
Till
Right.
then
Yes.
there is no discussions, so
Mhm.
you need to read some on both the things, and then you can make your opinion. And it's a very interesting topic, right?
Yes.
And we all need to learn on this, right? That's why it's a little upper age group topic, so we have given the 17
Mhm.
years,
Yeah.
right? Go ahead,
Yes.
Nishta.
Thank you, sir. So, as sir said, it is a very interesting topic as well, because many of the participants, I believe, would not know of this term also, that what this term entails. So, Nisha, we expect you to give a comprehensive outlook that day, because we ourselves would like to have your opinion on this. So, all the best for that. Other than
Nishta, you just send me one hi on WhatsApp. I'll send you the some link and some information to you. And this is for
Okay, sir.
everybody. I'm telling you. If you want
Yeah.
some information from my side, I'll forward some information.
Yeah, just
So
you have to
right,
reach out to us if you need any help, and then we are
yes,
more than happy
yes,
to help you out. So don't shy
Okay,
away
sir.
yes,
from asking for help.
yes.
Just if you need us anywhere, just text us and we'll get back to you.
Yes.
So, sir, with that,
And
I
I
don't
will,
think.
I will, yes, I will send you Hindi and English both the information. So no issues.
So, sir, with
Okay.
that, I
चलो.
don't think rest of the participants are here with
Yes.
us today. So,
ठीक है.
the participants who have asked for extra topics, who are not okay with the
Yes.
topics, are
Yes.
Manas and
Manas,
Vaibhavi. So, sir, I
Manas and
think we
Vaibhav.
can, connect with them separately. So, sir, I think
Yeah.
that brings us to the
Nishtha,
end of the presentation
So,
today.
so you can discuss one or two topic which we have decided for this now. You can.
Nishtha, will you send this presentation on the group, the
Uh,
topics?
Yes.
yes,
Yes.
yes, I
Sure.
will do that. Yeah, you'll receive it all.
So Manas, you just read out one or two more topics.
Okay,
Manas,
I'll just
please.
read out. So it's for Manas and Vaibhavi. Vaibhavi just texted me that she is also not okay with her topic. So I'll just read out the topic. You can choose among that. Okay. So Manas and Vaibhavi, kindly pay attention. So the first topic is the future of electric vehicles in India, impact of
So,
GST on Indian economy,
so
a
just
substitute.
hold,
Yes, sir.
just hold. Vaibhavi. Okay. Okay. You just read out. Manas, are you listening?
Yes, sir. Yes, I'm.
Okay. Yes.
So the next
So, are
topic
you
was
comfortable with this? Just continue.
so, sir, what do you suggest? Do we just read out the all the topics and then let them decide?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So the next topic is a substitute to plastic. Life in Jammu and Kashmir after 1 year of abrogation of Article 370. And the last topic is the policies and reforms of the ruling government, boon or bane.
Yeah. So Manas,
So I think
or
I'm
you want time
comfortable
to
with the first topic, that e-vehicle.
Okay, the future of
come
electric
again?
vehicle in India.
Okay. ठीक है. Okay. Vaibhavi,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Where did you hear
Have you listened
all
all
the
the topics?
topics?
Sir, I'm having really a poor network connection, so I was not able to hear.
Okay.
So, sir, what do you suggest? Do I just connect
Okay.
with Vaibhavi
Okay.
separately?
We will connect over phone and we'll give her the topic. No
Okay,
issues.
okay. So, with
Okay.
that, I would like to bring the presentation to an end. Are there any queries that need to be
Yeah.
addressed?
Yeah. Vaibhavi, Manas, Nistha, Saksham, Samar. Any query you have? Any question?
No, sir.
So
Okay.
no.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Manas.
Thank you, sir.
No.
Okay. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
everyone. I believe that this was a fruitful session. So, thank you and all the best for your Sunday session. And do connect with us if you have any query or doubt or you need any help.
Yes. Or you, yes, you want any information, you just send me or Nistha one hi. We will be sharing you the
Okay,
information.
sir. I'll send you one.
Bye bye.
Okay. Thank you,
Yes.
Manish
Bye
sir.
bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye bye. Thank you. Thanks.